Hi everyone, Monday again, September 7th, and today I just to have a short update on what's going on virus-wise, since I know people are interested in that. I was in Santiago today, did a short walk down to my office because I shipped out some stuff from the store, and it's September and you could see that tourists are gone. There's a lot less people. There's a lot less pilgrims as well. September is normally a month for foreigners to walk, and Spaniards have now returned home. And you could totally see that in the streets. This is taken at about 4:45. You have the last stamp, the albergue on the right here. It has been closed all year, or since April or March, I guess, when we closed down. And a lot of other cafes and stores you could see walking down the streets are closed as well. It's 4:45, and usually places open up at 4:30, but it's relatively quiet. So you could say we've had the second wave of the virus come, and now it's just also the second wave for businesses to try and stay alive, I guess. And looking through, walking down the streets, especially in Old Town, you could see the effects it has had on Santiago. In New Town is not as bad, because New Town is where most people that live in Santiago go to shop and go about their business. But in Old Town you could see definitely, because it's mostly used by foreigners or visitors or tourists or pilgrims. So when they're gone, it gets empty. Virus-wise, there was an article yesterday in the paper, and Lavo was saying that the area of Santiago had 34 new positive people for a COVID virus during the last 24 hours, and we are up to 677 in the area of Santiago right now. That was as of yesterday. So I'll link to this article below if you want to read it. Of course, it's in Spanish, but if you have Google Chrome, you could have it translated if you're interested. Spain as a country, it's kind of going up still. These numbers it's a bit delayed. It's from September 4th. I saw a number the other day. It was after September 4th. It seemed like it's going down a little bit. I have a good feeling that once we get into halfway into September, the number's going to come back down again, because we've had then the tourists and people that have been visiting people are not moving so much around as they did before in August, which we'll probably see in mid-September the effects of that. Junta every day on Twitter has this. Junta is of course the government of Galicia, has some numbers that they put out every day on Twitter. I'll link to this one below. It says Galicia had, as of today, active cases 4,243, 21 people in the intensive care, 195 in the hospital, and 4,028 at home. So they've done 367,000 and some PCR tests. So that's something. On the website of the Pilgrims Office, you could see that they have 388 pilgrims arrived this morning. So that's a lot less than the numbers we used to see just last week in August. Because in August we had easily 800 a day, and now we're far away from that. So that's just a little update from me. I'm meeting a pilgrim tomorrow, hopefully doing an interview with him. He's been walking all the way from Saint-Jean, and he's been on the forum as well, posting. I forgot his username now, but I'll be posting hopefully that tomorrow. And then I have some other ideas for some tiny videos that I want to do. There's a new app for the Portico de la Gloria that's been out, which is kind of nice, which I'm gonna hopefully do a video on that. So more to come later this week. But for now, this is it. Hope things are good where you are. I think mid-September we're gonna be better, and then end of September things are gonna look good again. and hopefully that means that it's safer to walk again. Stay safe. Ciao.